Something that I wish I learned earlier in my life is that it's all or nothing. There's no going in halvesies. There's no doing something in moderation. If you want to be completely different from your prior self, from the person that you're not proud of, you have to be able to transform and move on from that certain thing and wipe the slate clean. This is something that I learned the hard way with video games. I try to keep it around in moderation. I try to, sell myself on the idea of why I should continue doing it and try to morph it into this positive thing when really it's all negative stuff that I really don't benefit from it in any way. How am I getting any growth? How am I becoming a better person by keeping video games in my life? All I was doing was stalling myself and stalling my progress from becoming the person that I want to become. But that's something that I struggle with for years. And I always try to tell myself, oh, it's good for this, good for being social and all that. Where having it around, trying to keep it in moderation, it's way better if you just hit rock bottom than if you kind of have this flat line right above hitting rock bottom. Because if you never hit rock bottom, then you're never going to fully be fed up with it, and you're always just going to be kind of coasting and continue doing what you're doing and living your life the same exact way every 6 months for the rest of your life. If you want to become the person that you aspire to be, you have to be willing to completely move on from your past self, any habits, your actions, anything holding you back, your vices, because you have to have this mentality of all or nothing. You can't sort of do degenerate habits, go out late at night and go to the clubs, but then also want to wake up early and grind on your business. It just doesn't work that way. It has to be everything or nothing, because if you're in that middle, you're never going to be fully the person that you want to become. You're going to be this watered down, mild version of yourself, and you're not going to be proud of that. You want to be fully that person. You have to get rid of the bad stuff that's holding you back. It may sound extreme, but it is extreme, right? That's what success is. It's going to be the extreme. It's going to be the top 0.1%. Not, this isn't a life for everybody. It's not for the faint of the heart. And that's what people that have success, they realize is that you got to do the things that most people aren't willing to do, which is giving up your vices, giving up the things that bring you comfort in order to see the bigger picture, in order to have that discipline for that vision of looking forward. And on top of that, it also brings this positive domino effect that the more beneficial that you're doing in terms of all good things and getting rid of all the bad things, you're going to be having this momentum build up, and it's going to be addictive. You're going to want to continue doing it, and your days are just going to continue to get better, and you're going to flush out all that negative, bad stuff out of your system that was holding you back prior and that gave you comfort in your prior self.